And we have a goal. We have something that God has entrusted us to fulfill. But at the same time, we have so many obstacles. Political obstacles, difficulty, uncertainties, global uncertainties, economic uncertainties. And this COVID is doing a lot of bad things to us. A lot of changes that we have to adapt to. I'm just thinking that where is that little treasure that we can jump up and go down and grab, and then we become powerful enough and be happy and with confidence that we can overcome all these difficulties and walk through our life with happiness and a life that shines, a church that shines. How can we do that? I'm looking at this passage that recorded Jesus gave before, at the time of his farewell, before the cross, before he went up to the cross. This is a difficult time that the disciples were facing, but Jesus gave them something. So give them the power. This is the way that you can grab power, and then you have a good life, a life that will shine, and then you come as individuals, but as you come together as a community of believers, this community shines to a bigger, broader community. So this secret, or this is the way to grab power for your life and grab power for our church. The passage here, it says, do you have the PowerPoint? Good. That Jesus said, very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works I have been doing. And they will do even greater things than this, because I am going to the Father. And I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. Very good promise. If you love me, keep my commands, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. But the advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you. First thing, we are promised the power of belief. Jesus was saying that I have done a lot of great things within these few years while I'm with you. I'm going to die, I'm going to glorify God, I'm going to go to the cross, finish this ministry on the earth, my part. But whatever left here, you will do greater things than mine. Then some people will say, what greater things? Bigger miracles, more miracles? How can we do what is the biggest miracle? The biggest miracle was Jesus died on the cross and rose from the dead. Whoever can perform a bigger miracle or more spectacular miracle than Jesus, or other miracle that Jesus turned water into wine, nobody can do that. So it must not be talking about more miracles or more spectacular miracles. It's talking about the reason that we believers are going to do greater things than Jesus is because, it says here, it's because I am going to the Father. I die. So Jesus is saying that the great thing of salvation I've done is geographically limited mainly to the Jewish people here. But I go to the Father, I finish this salvation, this part of salvation work, that you all believers are going to be sent out to all the earth, everywhere. That in that sense, more people, more places is greater in that sense. That Jesus saying that I'm going to the Father, you are going to do this, If we believe that authority of Jesus, Jesus is saying that you are going to do this, what would be the result? The result would be those things will be done. The Almighty God said, let there be light. And the result is, there is light. Let there be creation. Oh, here is the creation. We are going to do greater things, getting more people, all people in all places, with all cultural backgrounds to come to Jesus. If Jesus is saying this, what will be the result? The result will be, it will be done. But here it says, the secret is for those who believe in Him. It's just not just anybody. Oh, okay, I want to do it. I like this. I don't like this. I like this part. I don't like this part. No. It's not those people. It's the people who believe in me will do greater things. So the first criteria of achieving this greater things, greater work, or greater work of the gospel is we believe. Do we believe His commandment? Do we believe His direction? And if we give, and Jesus gives the direction, the result is it will be done. Belief is the crucial factor. Belief is a training. We always learn through life, real context. Training of believing in God will never happen by sitting here. Jesus is it's okay. I can believe in Him. We have good life. We believe in Him. No, throughout the Bible and throughout with our common sense, any training would not be easy. But any training would be harsh. So I am honestly thankful for all these uncertainties we are facing today. This is a good time that I can receive training of my faith. Do I believe in God who is fully in control even now? Do I believe that God's will be done? Do I believe that God will use me and protect me so that I can walk in His way to glorify Him? Do I believe the one church, global church, will come together with the protection and guidance of God to fulfill His mission? So if I believe, how do I believe? I do not train my belief in good days. My belief is being trained in this difficult context. There's a couple of years back that when I went overseas and then came back, it was quarantine for how many days? 14 days. 2 weeks. So I was with my wife. What do we do every day? Of course, we ate. But we started thinking that maybe this is a good time that we do some exercise every day. Well, this is good. That must be good for health, and also this is something that we did to kill some time. So we turned on this Leslie 3 miles walk. And it's being approved by the American Heart Association. So we watched this YouTube, and then we just do all this exercise every day. In the beginning, it was so hard. It was so hard to catch a breath. But after 3-4 days, it felt better. We felt better, easier. And then by the end of the 2 weeks, we became healthier and easier to do all this 45 minutes walk, exercise with good heart training and all these things. So training is always hard, but it's always good. The training of believing in God is our responsibility. God is providing the context, environment for us to go through so that our faith will be built up. So never scare of the difficult situation that you are facing, or the whole city, or the whole earth is facing. This is a good time that we train, that we believe that God is still in full control. The good God is in control of your life and our lives. Never be scared of the training. The training will be good. And also, one thing good is the training will be it. The training is for life. It's not something that we graduate. Oh God, I went through a lot of difficulties last year. I am thankful that I passed, and it's all of the past. More training will come. The training of our lives, the growth of our lives spiritually will be for life. It is a lifetime training that if we believe step by step, slowly, one step at a time. God said, yes, you will know, you will understand more than you will understand more that you are able, you can do these greater things that I can trust you in our life individually and as a community of believers. Believe there is a second gift, second thing that we can grab over here and there so that we become choppier Mario to go through, a more powerful Mario to go through the life journey. It's the second thing that I would like that I get out from this passage. Other than power of belief, is power of prayer that is promised to us. In verse 13, it says, I will do whatever you ask in my name. Wow. This is such a blank check signed by Jesus. The check is Bank of Heaven Forever. That must be a good check. A blank check. Whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son, you may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. Write any figure there, and I will honor that. Whew. Such a comforting, big promise. Yes, we are to do greater things. But whatever we ask, whatever power, whatever resources, whatever intelligent opportunities, people, connection, relations, like God said, I'll give it to you. But there's a condition to that. Whatever we ask is to glorify God. Anything in your life that you feel that you're lacking, ask. But there's a condition. Whatever I ask, is this for the glory of God or is this for something else? For me to do something even worse is contrary to the will of God. No wonder at times prayers are not answered. Other than sometimes it's training of patience for us to wait. There are times that God is saying no, or this is not the best way to do it. So ask whatever we think honestly that will glorify God, and let the timing and the method be decided by God, and that will be a good way